All right. So one of the concerns of this generation is what you look out for before you marry.
Yeah.
Now, this is an interesting topic to me because I'm already laughing, as you can see, because many people have different theories as to what you should look out for before you marry.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, if you are not married yet, what are you looking for in a partner? Like, what are your top 5 things that you will look for in a partner before marrying the person? And if you are married also, what are the things that you looked out for before saying I do or selecting that man or that woman that you are with now? And what has been the outcome of it? Miguel has a couple of theories and I also have my own theories. Yeah. So we're going to be getting excited into it. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay connected. Comment below, share the video, and then let's hear from you as well in the comment section. So what do you think the people should look out for before they marry? Because you are married.
Yeah, so I personally think that as a woman, when a man proposes marriage to you, the first thing, when you people are setting out about it and talking about it through it and everything, and you mention prenup, is a big red flag.
What do you mean by that?
Nah, that's a big red flag.
No. Listen. Poor people don't think about prenup.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
But that's a job.
Listen.
That's a job.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Now, listen. let me tell you this.
Okay. Yeah.
Prenuptial agreement.
Yeah.
It is an insurance service for your marriage.
Okay.
The same way that you have a car,
yeah,
you have insurance policy for it. You have a house, you have insurance policy for it.
Yeah.
And some other things that you have insurance policy for them.
Okay.
It's the same thing here.
Okay.
So prenup is, okay, in case we get to some point and somebody decide not to go again because they are no longer interested in the marriage, okay, these are the things that are going to be happening. And one benefit of the prenup, in my opinion, is that before we met, you have built something on your own.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I have built something on my own. Yeah. So the prenup is going to protect what we have and will prevent people from hiding things.
Yeah.
Because, many women make properties and hide them.
Yeah.
So you say prenup is a red flag. I don't get it. That's why I said it's only poor people who have never built anything significant that will talk like that.
Oh, okay. So personally, I'm of the opinion that, listen, marriage is a long time thing.
Yeah.
And then if, let's say, you decide to be with someone on that tangent or a journey, you should be able to spend what you have with them.
Okay.
And let's say you go for a prenup agreement. And then I'm also talking from some point that some women will not go all in a relationship.
Why?
Because it's more or less like you've already planned for the
so it means you are broke. You are not willing to do anything.
Okay, listen. I'm thinking that, listen, when we are discussing marriage and prenup discussions pop up, then you have already ended the relationship before it starts.
Nobody has ended any relationship before it starts. And why is prenup there?
Yeah, so the marriage bands are what? Till death do us apart.
Who came up with that anyways?
I don't know. But that are the bands.
Okay.
So if it is till death do us apart, why are you taking insurance right from the beginning?
No, do you know how many marriages are collapsing now, even in the church?
Yeah.
Divorce rate is a little above just 50%. Yeah. People are divorcing like crazy. Yeah. And you've heard stories where women think their husband are rich, and for something small, instead of sitting down and dealing with the marriage, they go to court. Yeah. Seeking for settlement, only for them to know that or realize that the man doesn't have anything because all his properties have been put into a trust or in the name of the mother.
Yeah, with that one, we all know that
right.
We all agree.
Right.
But the point I'm also trying to put across is simple. That if you are starting up a marriage, why should we discuss when the marriage ends, who gets what and who doesn't get what?
Okay.
If really it's a long life decision that we are making together, why should we be thinking about it coming to an end?
Do you know people change?
Taking insurance.
No, do you know people change?
Yeah.
Do you know people's feelings change?
Yeah.
Look at Bill Gates and the wife, Melinda Gates.
Yeah.
They've been together for what, 25 years?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, somebody said, I don't feel like being in this relationship again.
Yeah.
Walk out. What happened?
So I'm also saying that if there's no prenuptial agreement, it keeps the couple reunited.
Really?
Yeah, because if let's say you have taken insurance, and then the marriage is going wayward, you don't care because you know at the end of the day you have nothing to lose.
No.
Because
The fact that you have an insurance policy on your house or on your car does not mean you drive recklessly.
Yeah.
You are driving carefully because you know it can still affect you.
Yeah.
Divorce is not something that I advocate for.
Yeah.
Like we grew up in, dysfunctional homes.
Yeah.
Right? So divorce is not something that I advocate for. But the society we are in now, many women, many men, many people are coming into relationship not for the love.
Okay.
They are just coming in. Oh, come in, bank some money, and then boom, go away.
So what would be the reason why you enter into a relationship? This is a personal question. What would be the reasons why? Because if the women, most people come into the relationship because they seek after the material they could get in a relationship. So I'm asking you a personal question. What are things that you look before you enter into a relationship?
I think that if I'm going to marry, it has to be purposeful. Now, what do I mean by purposeful?
Okay.
It means that somebody who we can identify our vision and work together on that vision at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Somebody who can add value, extreme value to me. Okay. Somebody who I can add extreme value to take our lives to the next level and become a power couple.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking at somebody who will come and, be secretive. Nah. Yeah. I'm not looking at somebody who will come and pretending as though they don't have anything when they have a lot. Okay. I don't like somebody who would like to hide things.
Yeah.
Right from the word go, we need to table things out. And so that is where prenum is key. Prenuptial agreement is key. So that we table things out. Okay, Nhyira, this is what I have.
Okay.
This is what she also has.
Okay.
Before we came. Because definitely you can't tell me, unless otherwise, again, as I said earlier, you are marrying somebody who has never done anything.
Yeah.
Chances are they have something. Maybe they have an inheritance somewhere. Yeah. They have acquired some property somewhere. Yeah. So the prenup is, okay, you bring all your properties together.
Okay.
Do you get the idea? Yeah. Then what we would generate together when we are together, that is what will now be discussed in case we want to divorce. So my thing is that the prenup is that thing that is protecting and offering that guarantee for the marriage.
Okay.
Do you get the idea? Yeah. So it is to protect, because who knows? Maybe I'm going to marry a woman who is richer than me.
Okay.
Who is wealthy than me.
Okay.
I wouldn't want her to hide her things.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, because then, and again, because of the society we are in now, women don't trust men, men don't trust women. Yeah. I don't want that. I want us to focus on building our life, having children, taking care of our children, and living a comfortable life. Okay. So I don't want people to be thinking, I won't buy a property and put it in the name of my mother because I don't want my wife to know about it. Okay. I don't want my wife to buy a property and put it under the name of somebody else. You've heard a story where couples are living in a house and the man is paying the rent.
Yeah.
To all intents and purposes, he thought he was paying rent to a landlord, not knowing the rent is for the wife.
Wow.
You see that thing?
Yeah.
So prenum would have brought all of these things up.
Okay.
That's why I am talking about that.
Okay, my take is I don't think marriage should be 50-50.
Okay.
If let's say we are getting to marriage and then the requirement is that you bring what you have on the table, I also bring what I have on the table, then to a certain extent it defeats the purpose of marriage in a way.
No, nobody is talking about percentages here.
Okay.
The purpose of prenup is, hey, this is what I have so far.
Okay.
This is what you have so far.
Okay.
Okay. This is the relationship we are going into. Yeah. What are the terms and conditions of it? How do we want this relationship to be?
Okay.
You see, we can say by the grace of God, everything is fine.
Yeah.
And trust the grace of God.
Yeah.
But the society we are in now, oh, Masa, forget it. People cover their face with the grace of God and still do what they are not supposed to do.
What I'm also saying is simple, that listen, we all enter into relationship because of certain things that we are all looking for. Because if you are telling me that some people are of the opinion that women come into relationship because there's money, material possessions, and what have you. But we should also not ignore the fact that other men also go into marriage because of
that's what I was saying. So I'm not talking about even men, women or men alone. I'm saying both sides.
Yeah.
Do you get the idea? Yeah. Because a certain man will pretend to love a lady because the lady is coming from money.
Yeah.
Do you get the idea? Yeah. And then will come in then all of a sudden they say we are divorcing.
No, what's wrong with what is wrong with a woman coming into a relationship because there's money? What's wrong?
So why you are coming because there is money, right?
But what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Okay. Nobody saying nothing is wrong. So what I'm saying is that so we need to have a prenup.
Okay.
Right? That way, this is what I have so far. Because you see,
because with the prenuptial agreement, it shouldn't even factor during the talking stage of marriage. That's my opinion.
So when should prenup come?
It shouldn't come into marriage
at all.
Yes,
wow.
At all. Because
so then should we take out divorce laws?
Which laws are that?
Because there is a divorce law.
Okay.
If you don't like your partner again, your wife again, you file for divorce.
Yeah.
Right? Because you married,
you
file for a divorce. And then the court says, okay, who has many of the properties? Settle the woman, child support. And you've heard what celebrities are paying in child support.
Yeah.
So if you are saying, and prenup is legal. So if you are saying prenup should be removed, then let nobody to divorce.
Listen, we are coming into a relationship because of love, not what we have.
But
you find someone attractive. That's why you approach the person at the first place. What? Okay, if marriage is not about love and it's about contract and prenup and all that, why don't you go and ask a mad woman out? You see the point? So listen, we are all looking for something.
Okay.
Some women are looking for money or material possessions in relationships or marriage. And other men are also after the big breast and what have you.
Yeah.
But you see, these things comes in the sense that why should we talk about if the relationship works out or not while we are starting it out? I'm saying that those things are not healthy for the relationship to begin with.
Okay.
Because we are starting a journey together.
So in that case, what should we look out for then?
Love is okay. Yeah, love is just enough. We should go all out.
Listen.
Okay.
The success of a relationship is not love. When reality hits you, the feeling will vanish. You see?
Which reality?
Reality as to the fact that, baby, you cannot give birth.
Yeah.
Relative to the fact that your bills are due.
Okay.
Relative to the fact that you thought, holy shit, you married this woman, then you realize that it was not what you thought it was.
Yeah.
Reality is, bills are piling up and one person is not doing anything. Okay. Or they are getting their money and they are giving it to their siblings.
Okay.
That is reality.
Okay.
And when those things strike, love will vanish.
Okay.
Because you become stressful.
Okay.
Because imagine you have money and every time your wife gets her money and she won't use her money to pay for anything in the house.
Yeah.
But she'll buy the new clothes, new dresses, new phones, sending the money to the parents and other people. Then you are like, so you are the only person funding the house. You cannot do that.
Why can't you? Because you are the man.
Oh.
It's your job to take care of the woman.
All right.
Listen.
All right.
The woman's money is not our money.
Okay.
In marriage, a man's money is between the wife and then
so if the woman is working, what is her money going to do?
No, as a man, what are your hands doing in the purse of a lady?
Okay, so okay. So you are saying that a woman should not pay for anything in the marriage.
Listen.
That's what you are saying.
Women are the last born of God.
Who came up with that nonsense anyways?
They were the people. They were the creatures that were created last.
Listen. We have to be. Listen.
Okay.
I know you are trying to propagate a certain agenda, but it won't work.
Which agenda is that?
Listen. So you are saying that people should marry.
Yeah.
And the woman should not contribute to anything.
Yeah.
and the man should be the one doing everything.
Yeah, that's your job.
How much is your salary anyways?
So you know how much your salary is not enough.
Don't marry.
No, you should go and find work and do.
Okay.
If you are not fully capable,
then the woman too, if she doesn't have the ability to contribute to anything, she should also be single.
What I'm saying right now is that if you, the man, you don't have the adequate funding to be in.
You just spoke
marriage.
about love.
Yeah.
That love is enough.
Yeah.
And the first sign of love is sacrifice, giving.
Yeah.
So if the woman says she loves you and her money cannot pay for anything in the house, so you mean that you have traveled and they have to pay for a bill, maybe Zoom Lion has come, a water bill has been brought, and you are not around, and she can't access your accounts or your money, they will be ejected from the house because she doesn't have money. That's what you're saying. So what is her love in your life anyways?
Which room did Adam slept in with Eve?
What are you trying to say? So at this point, I don't understand.
What I'm trying to say is simple. Listen, when a woman was created out from a man, if you follow the story carefully or whatever, you could realize that after the creation of a woman from the ribs of a man, the man gave comment and the woman was silent. He said, "This is the bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." And Eve did not respond.
No, but God, the purpose of a woman is that I will make you a helpmate.
Okay.
So you are saying that the lady, her money is not supposed to be doing anything.
Give me the account in the Bible where Eve helped Adam. I'm listening. I want to hear of the account. There's nothing like that.
Okay, so what? So you are saying that women should not do anything in the marriage? That's what you are saying?
It's not that they shouldn't do anything in the marriage.
But what?
They can buy you boxes. And all.
That's one of the dumbest things they can do.
No, that's what they
Who buys boxes?
No, that's what they love doing.
No. Who buys boxes these days?
Listen, that's what they love doing.
What kind of women are you guys dating these days? No, what kind of women are you dating these days? Boxer shorts in 2024? Bro.
Listen.
Come on, buy me something, a car, a house.
Share. Or buy a house in mouth. Hey. Now I doing that with you, no. Hey. Once you go in proposing love to somebody, you should be financially fit. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Once you sit down and do like, okay, we should provide the house rent is due, you have to bring 50-50, you have to do 50-50 and all that.
Nobody is talking about 50-50. Okay. This is my take. If we are married, there are certain responsibilities I have to take.
Yeah.
There are certain responsibilities you take.
Yeah.
But you saying that the woman's money should not pay for anything at all.
I didn't use the word anything at all.
No, that's what you're saying.
I mentioned boxer.
Oh.
So you don't classify a boxer as something.
No, the woman is working.
Yeah.
At the end of the month, give and take, making 5,000, 10,000. Then at the end of the month, she buys boxer shorts for me.
Bro, we are living in a man's world, though.
What do you mean? Haven't you heard of
how salary given to women are given to them by men, and they are peanuts?
Who told you that?
How do you expect them?
So what are they using their money for?
For themselves, makeups and nails and all that. That's what they should use their money for. And buy you the gift a woman should go beyond and buy for a man is singlet and boxer. That's it.
Holy cow. What kind of relationship are you guys in these days?
That's one of the best relationships there is. Whenever you commit yourself and enter into a relationship where you see a woman playing the role of a man, then you are going to make the man redundant.
No, listen. Nobody is saying that a woman should play a role of a man.
Yeah.
You are saying that we need love.
Yeah.
And love is enough for a relationship.
That is it. It should get going, because if you are the man, we need love of a woman to sustain the two people in the relationship.
Okay.
Plus the man's money to make the relationship function.
So what if the man doesn't have the capacity? So or the man's business goes down?
You don't have the capacity. What are you going? If the moment your business goes down, file for a divorce and tell my wife, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it again. Then you file for a divorce. Then maybe you own the woman in arrears.
So maybe let's bring this home. Prenuptial agreement. You don't agree. You don't agree with prenuptial agreement. You are saying all you need is love.
Yeah.
So you don't care about the woman's background. You don't care about the family she came from. You don't care about her body count. You don't care about her past experiences. You don't care about her belief system. You don't care about the mindset of the person. All you care about is, I love you, she love me, let's marry.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah. I believe we are differently powered connected.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah. It will confuse you, I know.
No, but on a real, you can't just say people should fall in love and marry, or people should go into marriage all for love. No, look at the economy we live in now. How much is the salary of the average Ghanaian man?
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you say that it should just be the man, that's not good. Mm-hmm. That's not good. And if come on. So it means literally the wedding, you are paying for everything as the man.
Yeah. That's your rule.
And the woman doesn't contribute to anything.
Because when it comes to giving birth, she will give birth alone. No?
What do you mean? You'll be aiding.
How?
No, but
are you going to carry the child's legs or the child's...
No, but you are going to accompany her to prenum, to antenatal.
You see prenum as occupied.
No, but you see, we have to talk about real issues. Okay. Like, for instance, prenum is key. It's something that has to be thought about. Yeah. Number 2, yes, love is important because, I mean, if you don't love somebody, how can you be around them? But we need to look at also the background of the person's family. Why do you think in the old days, the family will go and bring the woman for you to marry? Yeah. These days, it's not there. And the reason those marriages were successful is because people didn't even date. And so the marriage was built on the legacy of the two families. Yeah. But today, people date for only God knows 10 years, marry and divorce after 2 years. Okay. What is the problem? It's because we are refusing to look at the key issues that are needed for a successful marriage. Because the olden days, nobody knew love. All you knew is your father said, you are going to marry this woman. Your parents said, you are going to marry this man. And you marry. And they were successful. Yeah. I know somebody will come and say that those were against their rights. But no. The family knows what is better. Today, people just say, oh, I saw this girl. When I see her, then my heart is doing me buguru, buguru, buguru. Then they go and marry. That is the love you are talking about. Yeah. But they don't care about, okay, hey, holy cow. What is the body count of this person? What is the faith of this person? What is this person knowledge about money? Yeah. What is this person knowledge about family? Yeah. Because it will surprise you that some men or some women don't want to have anything to do with children.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So in that case, the marriage is not going to be successful. Yeah.